It's like a non-profit.
A non-profit what?
A non-profit charity.
A non-profit charity for what?
A cause. You wanted it for a cause, right?
What is the cause?
A healthy cause, so people are healthy.
And how do they make them healthy?
Medicine.
So, pharmaceuticals. What's the name of this pharmaceutical nonprofit?
Ooh, gotta get back to you on that one.
You signed up for a charity and don't even know the name of it?
It was kind of long, I don't have it in front of me. But it was definitely a charity and definitely for medication to the underprivileged. Where is it? Bitch, no one asked you.
I was asking.
You're aware you'll need to fill out a form with the location of this charity, right? Just so we know it's not made up.
Yeah, totally. I'll get all that for you next class.
It was due today.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Is the charity gonna disappear because I didn't get it in on time?
If you're fine with your grade taking a 10% hit, then be my guest. My policy on all late work.
Dude, you need to stop watching C-SPAN.
How did you know what I watch at lunch?
You just seem like a rules fan.
I hope everyone here is a rules fan. This is civics.
If rules did anything, wouldn't rape and murder stop happening?
It stops most of it.
Okay, let's tell all the rape and murder victims that. I'm sure it'll make them feel better.
Get your charity in next class and hope I don't fail you for the year.
God failed you for your entire life. I think we're getting the hang of this. We filled so many baggies.
But how do we know if it's good?
The guy on the internet said if you break one of the little shards, it should give a really nice snap.
That was bad.
Try another one.
Oh, it worked.
So it's good enough.
God, my gums are so numb from rubbing this shit.
It's good, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
I want to try Coke for real, but I feel like I'd kill someone on it.
Oh, I just don't want to OD, but good to know your potential.
All right, the whole room smells like burnt plastic, so I think we made enough today.
My parents are gonna be so mad when they see this spoon.
Just leave it here. It's better lost than ruined.
That's true.
Okay, I gotta go to PG County now. Can you give me a ride?
I'm not driving to PG County, Nicole. What if my car gets stolen?
Oh, so you'll freebase crack but won't drive through a black neighborhood? What are you, Ronald Reagan?
I helped you with your community service project. You won't guilt me into anything.
Okay, just drive me to the Franconia station. I'll take the metro.
Fine, but I'm not driving you back.
No problem. I'll have plenty for a cab when I'm done.
So you in school or?
Yeah, that's what the hour sheet's for. After tonight, I'll probably be all done.
Cool. Yeah, I thought you got out to prison or some shit.
Right? But no, I'm too white and pretty to go to jail.
Hey, the fuck, bitch, you wild saying that shit. You wild, you anything.
What, do you want me to lie?
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-huh. Well, I got packs to move, so if you could...
Nah, yeah, I'll see you some other time with it.
Damn, Croc's gotta be awesome if it has this many repeat customers. Is this a cop? Hey, if you're a cop, do you have to tell me that you're a cop? White guy buying rocks in PG? Yeah, you're definitely a cop.
I'm not a cop.
Wait, you sound familiar. Is that Mr. Katz?
Keep your voice down.
Did Miss Lynn send you to spy on me?
No, just take the money and let me leave with it.
Holy fuck, you weren't missing class because you're sick. You're a crackhead.
I said keep it down.
I mean, if you want to buy, no problem, but are you allowed to sign my hour sheet?
This was your charity?
Yeah, I sell shit for cheap. I'm the great white hope of PG County.
I thought it was a pharmaceutical charity. Medicine rocks?
Yeah, as in crack rocks, duh.
That's downright evil. Wait till I tell the school board you're cheating on your hours.
Wait till I tell the school board you're buying Ready Rock off one of your students.
Fine. We'll both keep our mouths shut. Now give me the stuff.
Done deal. Here you go.
Freeze!
Huh? Oh, shit.
A little midnight marketplace here?
How'd you let the cops tail you?
Actually, sweetheart, the cops tailed you. We got a tip from a school principal across the Potomac. Shit! We got a runner!
What the fuck?
Now we gotta call in a body bag.
Did you just kill my civics teacher?
It was a calculated risk, but it paid off.
Dude, just shoot me too. I can't fucking handle this shit.
Nonsense. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you.
You waited 2 weeks to visit me?
Okay, if you're gonna be a bitch about it, I can go now.
No, I'm so bored in here. Don't go.
That's what I thought. So how's jail?
I've been trying to kill myself every day for the last 2 weeks, but there's like no options.
It's not the loony bin. There's no options at all.
Oh my god, there's no sleeping pills, no sharp objects, the sheets rip easily, and the guards walk by every hour so you can't even bleed out with the razor blades.
Wait, how long are you even serving?
The public defender was like 3 years with good behavior.
You're trying to kill yourself over 3 years? I only came here because I thought you'd be in for 20.
2 weeks in here feels like 20. There's only one TV in the whole block, and all it plays is UPN reruns.
And that's not even around anymore.
Yeah, so I'm going insane. They lock you in here to turn your brain into mush. Fucking every night you try going to bed, you just hear weird echoey moans in the distance.
Why are they moaning?
I don't know. You can't tell whether they're having sex or withdrawing from heroin.
Wow, sounds kind of like torture. But I guess that's how the system works to make you not sell crack anymore.
It's a broken-ass system. They just assume we hustle for fun.
Well, yeah, I mean, aren't there other things you can do besides selling drugs?
Not for us. You're born into bullshit, no tools to get out of it, and they still want to act like it's your fault. They want to act like you want to be in jail, like you didn't know the consequence. No shit, I knew, but it's either suffer out there or suffer in here. And when you get out, it's even more bullshit. PO, ankle monitor, drug tests, felony record. It's almost like you had less problems on the inside. The system's educational for everyone but the prisoner. This is a maze and we're the rats. But most days you'd rather die than get to the finish. Now all I think about is dying. I guess 50 was right.
Right about what?
Is get rich or die trying. I did what I had to.
You're white.
What?
You're white, Nicole. You didn't have to do anything.
That's what you think.
What I know is we live in cul-de-sacs, and you don't have to sell crack when you live in a cul-de-sac.
I didn't even totally mean financially. Like, my parents were mean to me and shit. It, makes you make bad decisions.
You sold crack to a pregnant woman because your mom was mean to you?
Yeah, sorta.
So all you did was take your little problems and turn them into someone else's bigger problems.
They weren't little to me.
You better turn Islamic and pray the judge agrees with that.
Can white people be Islam?
I don't know. Look, I gotta go. I'll see you next week, maybe.
Oh, wait, no, don't go! I always thought I had a bad memory until I spent 2 years in jail. No one has a bad memory. Some are just more distracted than others. And aside from really cool fights breaking out, there aren't a ton of distractions in jail. I haven't had a visitor in 16 months. You go by months when you're locked in here. And you're left with your thoughts as your only entertainment. See, I went in rolling my eyes, oh yeah, I'll learn. But they eventually break you down into this lame self-reflection no matter how hard you fight it. But there's no psychologists in here, no therapists in here, no nothing. So yeah, I feel like I've changed, but what if I'm getting worse? Every now and then I'm reminded what Jekka was trying to say last time she visited me. Every new inmate's story kind of paints the picture. One had to feed their kids. Another was forced in a gang. Some girl had to kill her husband. All I wanted to do was fill out an hours sheet. So, compared to everyone else, I guess it was kind of messed up in the long run. Maybe that's my lesson. 2 years ago, I never would have considered I'm wrong. I really have changed. Now to just serve my time, get back in society, maybe make some new friends, and buy a gun to murder my fucking principal with. I'd shoot her in the legs first, watch her cry for mercy before I finish her off. Change feels pretty good.
We're on less than 5, guys. Phones off. Let's get it together.
Megan's number? Check. Picture of her boyfriend with his weird dick out? Check.
Hey, Nicole. Good luck tonight.
Good luck to you, too. We got 2 minutes into the first scene before Megan checked her phone. Honestly, I thought she wouldn't check till intermission. What an amateur. So she ran out on stage in the middle of a Romeo line, yelling out of control, and just broke down crying in front of everybody. They were taking videos, laughing. It was pretty fucking cool, actually. Then she had to go to the ER for a panic attack, and that was really fucking cool. Jekka kept asking me why I'd go through rehearsing for a whole play, even though I knew it'd end like that. Well, I had to commit to it, otherwise she was going to see what was up. If I sent the picture as soon as I got it, she'd have time to resolve everything before the play anyway. There's no satisfaction in that. You see these movies where people kill someone for revenge, but it's like, you're going to let them off that easy? I didn't break a single law, and this is like 10 times the payoff. She's going to be mentally fucked for the rest of her life over this, and I just feel good about it. Now Megan's gonna end up a cat lady, because any guy she dates will just remind her of me. Remind her what any girl's capable of if you push her far enough.
You ready, Nicole?
It's honestly super humbling when the trashiest girl you know, probably coked out of her mind, says the most thoughtful thing you've heard in years. I thought I was like deep and misunderstood and made the text and background all black on MySpace so it's like a blacked out profile. But no, I never planned a suicide pact. I never cut anywhere other than my wrists. She took her shirt off in front of me, cuts all over her body. Had one of those angel wing shoulder blade tattoos. In the feathers, it said, "Proud mistake." I can't compete with that. What I'm trying to say is, you could skateboard, smoke cloves, get your tongue pierced. There's always going to be a hotter bitch than you. And you just gotta accept that. I'm jealous of a girl who just killed herself. That's how fucked up I am. You might be wondering how I'm even telling you all this, even though we both followed through with it. Well, I cut her little pill concoction with crushed up Flintstones vitamins. So I passed out, I had a seizure, but it was just diluted enough to where I didn't die. Can't say the same for Emily, though. Okay, so I'm not sad about it, but at least I have the serotonin to not kill myself. Politics are weird. Like, really fucking weird. Like, everyone doubles down till they're eventually Hitler weird. Honestly, I just thought the school board would get her fired or something. Did not plan on the owner of a kosher deli listening in on it and calling the ADL afterward. Thanks for the heads up, Mom. Everyone involved had to go to court. Everyone. I took the stand like, I'm a kid, what do I know? And that didn't work so well. What worked better was calling the McDonald's hash browns latkes and saying uncircumcised men are disgusting, because they are. Then I was in the clear, and they went through all of Miss Ames' past, and this bitch was fucked up. In college, her thesis paper was about how interracial relationships were misogynistic against white women. You can't make this shit up. The school itself was a problem too, because every guy watches South Park, and Jew's been like the #1 insult for the last 10 years. So now Principal Lynn has a mountain of paperwork. Miss Ames is losing her teaching license, and me, I've never been more satisfied. You know, damn well we told after we got the money. I told Jekka. Jekka showed the photo to Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn informed the school board, and the school board deemed his accusation of me unreliable because he pays for sex. My mom got a call from the principal saying I'm back in school, so I'm not homeless anymore either. Everything just kind of worked out. Aside from all the trauma I got from selling my body, but whatever. Jekka was worried he'd get revenge on me because I snitched. You know, cardinal street rule. But honestly, street rules don't really exist when you're actually living on the street. Everyone's gonna have an opinion on what I did to survive. But let's see you homeless with no one to crash with. Those upper favors are gonna start sounding real convenient. Then again, you're probably not as pretty as me, so you'd only get paid for lower favors. Bend over, bitch.
I realize that guys turn me off, but girls make me want to fucking kill myself.
You bullied a gay girl into being straight.
She's not straight now, she's just gonna be miserable for the rest of her life. Big difference.
Are you seriously not getting how bad this is?
You ever feel guilty for just wondering if you should feel guilty? She poured her heart out again and again over how she felt about me, but it's like, isn't she better off? Like, I told her it's hot she cuts herself, and I wasn't lying, but am I really the one here? Going by Jekka's bitch morality, abusing her was a good thing. Figured it out sooner than later, right? But then you gotta ask, would you rather be alone or have a hot, twisted bitch who demeans you in public but gives amazing head? These are the real questions that plague society. I wonder if it's like that for the other physically bisexual, mentally gay girls. Talking with straight guys must be so fucking weird for them. They're both worried about what girls are thinking. Both go into depressive fits when a girl won't text them back. They experience the same dating dynamics, and yet they will never bond over it. Because the guy will say, well, if you're sad and lonely, I'm here. And she'll go, I'm actually more gay than bi. And then he's like, all right, bitch, fuck you then. Guess you don't know how it feels. I'm not saying I've seen it, but it's totally possible. Did I have a moral with this? Fuck.
Kiss me.
Oh, easy.
Not you, herpes fully loaded. I mean, Nicole has to kiss me.
Why me? I thought you were mad at her.
Oh, I am. I hate her.
Excuse me?
You show every sign of an abuser, and I don't give a shit. You're the kind of girl who'd choke me goodnight. The kind of girl who'd walk in on me cutting and take the razor blade and do it for me. I don't want a girlfriend to marry. I want a girlfriend who helps me plan my own suicide. You're that girl, Nicole, and I need you bad.
Bitch, you need therapy.
Okay, but she confessed her love for you. Are you gonna kiss her now?
No way! Fuck this bitch!
Why?
She stole my excuse. I don't kiss depression posers.
You are so petty. How else is she gonna believe this isn't a prank?
My demand's final.
We're here to save you right now.
Shame that you hate being a homophobe more than I hate dying. Even if you're telling the truth, I don't care. You know what I want.
Nicole, we lost 5 minutes doing this and she hasn't moved 1 inch from her house.
What if we took you to the Super 8 and I kiss you in the lobby?
The lobby? What, am I worthless?
Do you want to hear yes?
I'll get my shoes.
No time. Get in the car.
Remember how being nice lands you in hostage friendships? Well, the fear of being blamed for inciting a hate crime lands you in hostage relationships. So after her house burned down, it went from everyone in school hating me to everyone in school threatening to kill me, and I only had one option out. I've had to date Ari for the last 2 months so far, so they wouldn't think it was my fault. And I gotta keep this up for another 6 and hope she doesn't figure the charade out before graduation. She's really fucking annoying, too. Do you want to watch Heroes? No, I don't want to watch fucking Heroes. Heroes sucks. Jekka's the only person who's in on it, and every day, see, there's homophobia here, but them burning your house down for being gay doesn't prove anything, okay? Obama's literally the president now. If a plane crashes, does that make 99.9% of the rest of airplanes unsafe? Yeah, that's what I thought. If it's so bad, she can move to Brooklyn, or wherever annoying people live after they graduate.